as the day goes on. So the air is quite warm early in the morning, it's going to be wet but warm. But as the day goes on, it's going to stop raining, but the air temperature is going to drop. So it's going from what we call the wind chill will be maybe 2 or 3 degrees Celsius. That's a combination of how warm it is and the wind speed, and it's dropping to -2, -3, -4 Celsius by about 6 o'clock tomorrow evening on the summit.
I'm a little bit nervous about it.
Right, well don't worry Luke, that's what all you have to do, Luke, is get yourself up there and back.
Can we just
It's Martin and my job to be nervous tomorrow, not yours. Don't worry.
We'll just run up it.
Yeah, we'll run up it. So, you will need good layers of clothing. No cotton. Definitely no cotton, because it's going to rain in the morning, so no jeans. Ray, you've got jeans on.
So this is cotton, so don't wear
jeans tomorrow. No jeans. Synthetic fibres next to your skin and layers. 2, 3, 4 layers. We will also give you waterproof jackets if we don't think that the waterproof jackets you have are suitable.
Waterproof trousers.
Pardon? Yeah, waterproof trousers as well. I'm not sure if we've got many pair of trousers, jackets, but we have got waterproof. You will need hat and gloves. Seriously. It's going to be, last year if you think, it was really hard work because of the heat going to Ben Nevis, those who were here. This year it's going to be really hard work because of the wind, the rain in the morning, and then the temperature is going to be the opposite. So the rest of the country is baking 34 degrees Celsius down south. Up here we're going to be experiencing below 0 Celsius. That is Great Britain, that is the weather. This is Arctic. It's not in the Arctic Circle, but it is Arctic. And that's what we're going to do. On Saturday, believe it or not, they're forecasting snow on the summit. We will be out for probably 10 hours. Last year it was 18 hours. Wasn't it outside? This year, well last year we started at sea level.
6 in the morning.
We started at 6 in the morning, we started at sea level, so we had to climb 1,340 metres, whatever Ben Nevis is.
4,411 feet.
Thank you, Luke. Tomorrow we start at 670 metres. So we drive up to 670 metres, and then Ben McDui is about 308 metres high, 1,308 metres high. So we're actually going to climb only 650 metres. So we've got less than half the climbing we do for Ben Nevis. It's less distance as well, but we have got the wind, the weather. We've got alternatives, because we might not get to the top. Last year I thought our chances of getting to the top of the Ben Nevis, all of us, was less than 50%.
And I just said...
No, Luke, can you be quiet a minute, please?
No.
Thank you. This year, I think the chance of us getting to the top of Ben McDui is 20%. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is how serious the weather is. We might, hopefully, because Britain are not the best weather forecasters, they've got it massively wrong. And we don't have those kind of winds. It's the wind I'm worried about tomorrow. We don't have those kind of winds. So it's important that we've got lots of layers. We'll have good waterproofs which will protect us from the wind. And we'll be walking in pairs, hanging on to each other if necessary. Give ourselves that kind of protection. So, that's the clothing that you're going to need. You'll make your packed lunch tonight. If you think that you might want another sandwich, make another sandwich. We're looking at a minimum 10 hours, but it could be longer than that. We have got alternative plans in case it's too much. So there is another hill which is straight up and straight down called Cairngorm. We're in the Cairngorms. So we could do that, and that is about the 6th highest in Great Britain. So we will do something tomorrow. Okay, any questions so far? Luke?
That is why I have my hand. If we just do Cairngorm, What is the safest route up there and how long will it take us?
It'll take probably 5 to 6 hours.
And that up and down?
Up and down, yeah.
Oh, right. We could actually do that.
We could, but we've come to do Ben McDui.
Yes.
So we're going to have a look at Ben McDui.
Can I just add something at this point? So you need to be very thorough about what you wear, clothes that you take, alright? When I'm going to physically go through your rucksacks in the morning and check you've got the right kit, okay? You've been told, if any of you, for whatever reason, don't have the right kit when we're on the hill, and you start to look like you're hypothermic, we are all going down. That is it, it's game over. So you are all responsible for yourself and the whole team. That's just how it's going to be, and that's how it works. Tell me if I'm wrong here.
You're right, spot on.
So you have to take personal responsibility that you understand what you need to take with you. It's really important tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yes.
if we windy, are we not going to are we going to do that?
Well, we're going to go and have a look. We've come here to do it. We can handle it. We can get her up there. We'll give it a go. But it may be that the wind is that bad, and there's two things that you cannot control in the mountains. One is the wind, and the other is the heat. If it's cold, we put extra clothing on. If it's raining, we put waterproofs on. But if it's windy, we can't do anything about the wind. If it's really hot, we can't do anything about the heat. We combated the heat last year. We packed you in ice for an hour, didn't we, Hassan?
Yeah. You can wear less layers in good weather.
You can.
Because I used to do a drama at Bradford College.
So that's the big challenge tomorrow. So, to recap, clothing in layers, waterproofs. We need to see them. If not, you get in some of the waterproofs that I brought, courtesy of Carnegie Great Outdoors. Thank you very much, Chris Rowe.
Yes.
Just thought I'd plug Chris there for loaning us this kit, which is very good of him. A rival university as well, Leeds Becky University, but they are supportive of us. So, not cotton, synthetic fibres, layers, lots of layers, hat, gloves. If you've got 2 pair of gloves, bring 2 pair of gloves. Good footwear, socks coming up above your ankles, because we don't want to be stopping to sort out feet, because as soon as we stop, what's going to happen to our body temperature? It's going to drop. We're going to get cold. So we need to keep moving, and it's going to be misty, so we will need to keep fairly close together. Tomorrow we've got, some of you have met him, Al, the lovely Al Smith, who is joining us. You remember he came up Ben Nevis with us last year. He's bringing 2 Cairngorm Park Rangers with him as well. I don't know what qualifications they have. Al is very experienced, like Martin, myself, in the outdoors. He works for Cairngorm National Park. This is his backyard now. So it's great to have him along again. I don't know his 2 rangers are like, but I would imagine that they're going to be very competent, and they're going to help us out. So we'll have 5, hopefully, experienced mountain leaders up there, and then we've got Adam as well, who is getting there.
And we've got Connor as well.
We have some great people here. We have some really good people here. If we all apply ourselves and the wind isn't too bad, then I think we can get to the top. We do have to, though, at this point, vote for who we're going to sacrifice to the grey man if the grey man starts chasing us.
No, not me.
Volunteering?
No,
You're volunteering? But no, you can't do that.
No.
I'll volunteer for you.
No, that is not on. That is not.
Yeah.
What about Luke? I say Luke.
Oh no.
What Hassan?
I'm running away. I've got an idea for them, and I'm gonna run him. Running down, running through.
So tonight, we're going to have to, same as last year, bed fairly early. The job, we've trained a year to get Ben McDui. What we don't want is to drink too much beer
No.
tonight
I'm stopping up
and be struggling tomorrow. We are meeting Al and his two colleagues at 9 o'clock. And it's where we stop to get some diesel. It's probably another 25-minute drive from there. So we need to be leaving here 7:30, 7:45.
That's a little bit later than
It is a bit later.
But the distance, where do we park the coach?
Neil, thank you. It is a bit later, and that's because the weather is going to be wetter in the morning.
Oh, right.
So we're trying to avoid the rain. So we're meeting Al and his colleagues 9 o'clock up at the car park.
Makes sense.
So it does make sense, that's why you got me here. Clever as well.
I'm yours.
And do you know what else I am?
Yeah?
Extremely good looking. Is that
Well,
right?
I'm a good map reader. I have a lot of experience in reading maps. I know less than you, Ian, but almost nearly 10 years now.
Good.
I mean, so I know where I go wrong. If I go wrong, it's my fault. You know, as I do a lot of hikes, some of them on my own and stuff.
Okay, right, thank you. So we're going to be leaving
And
here.
I've had some with just Heather.
Neil, thanks. We'll be leaving here at 7:30, hopefully, to get round for 9. That means that we need to be up at 6:30 and then breakfast and go. There are toilets at the car park. So if we do need to go to the toilet again, there are toilets at the actual car park, and they're quite good ones. Have I missed anything?
No.
No, I think so.
Will you be taking a first aid box?
We will have first aid kits. I'll have one, Martin has one,
Thank you.
Adam has one, Al will bring one. We will have first aid kits. So we've got everything in that covered. So we'll have emergency shelters, spare clothing, but only for emergencies. You need to be self-sufficient. So that is your own rucksack, your own spare clothing, your own food and lots of it.
We got any bin ones?
Good show.
And
Yeah, we bought something back.
Might be worth lining rucksacks with bin lines.
or just a plastic bag, stuff you need to keep dry, goes in a plastic bag. 'Cause when that rain comes in horizontally, which it will be doing, the only thing that you will be wearing, which is waterproof, will be your skin, pretty much. And even that might start to bleed when the rain hits it so hard. Have I painted a good picture? Are we ready for this?
Well,
Are we ready for this?
Yes!
Are we going to do it?
Yes!
Good, that's the attitude. We can do this, guys. Weather is only temporary.
Take the weather.
We'll be down here tomorrow thinking, well, that was a challenge, but we did it.
Ian, you know you say on Saturday it's going to snow on the mountaintop. What's it said to be like down here?
It's fairly nice down here.
So maybe I just
I hope it snows this much. And we've locked the door and Adam's outside.
It's not very nice, is it?
Okay, so tonight we need to clear up, wash up.
Polish needs to be
Ready for the breakfast. But while we're all here, before now that people have finished, everyone finished now eating?
not quite.
You need to come and get a waterproof if you haven't got a good one. If you think you've got a good one, you need to come and see myself or Martin to check that it is a good one.
should I bring out mine?
Yes, you should. Okay,
I'm in room 2.
right, let's get the waterproofs dished out now.